So, hi everyone. Thank you for joining and thank you for everything you're doing for the MedTech industry. My name is Ivanny Franklin. I'm a global commercial leader at NAMSA. I'm here to tell you a little bit about our company before I introduce our session leaders today. We at NAMSA are skilled at navigating the complexities of bringing a medical device to market anywhere in the world. LSI is one of my favorite conferences each year because it brings together innovators, strategics, investors, and service providers all in one place. And a common challenge I hear from innovators every year is, how do I effectively manage developing a product, navigating regulatory environments that are constantly changing, manage a burn rate, manage obtaining clinical data, clinical evidence for payers, and also how do I get sleep at night? We at NAMSA provide, how do I proceed here? End-to-end support, concept through commercialization as you're developing your product. We do this by providing strategic and functional advice every step of the way. Laboratory consulting, preclinical testing, comprehensive reimbursement, regulatory and market insights consulting, and full clinical trial management. We've been in business about 60 years now and supported over 2,000 clients each year, and we provide testing on over 100,000 medical devices annually. By integrating with our sponsors team, we're able to mitigate risks and streamline time to market, thus saving you time and costs. NAMSA's experts are ready to provide both functional expertise and tactical and strategic advice. So oftentimes we're engaged in the beginning of the process where we provide regulatory strategies, market research insights, reimbursement landscapes, defining your preclinical testing strategy, determining how you're going to gain clinical evidence to support all of your stakeholders. Oftentimes we're engaged in more of the SWAT team approach where we're providing functional execution of your laboratory testing, your clinical trials, so everything from usability testing, first in human and feasibility, pivotal trials, and post-market. We also support a lot of startups in developing market research, qualitative and quantitative studies so that you can use this data in your pitch decks and get feedback from clinicians as you're developing your prototypes. We've been supporting large industry leaders and startups since 1967, providing clinical testing and all of the services that you see up here, which is before FDA even started regulating devices in 1976. In terms of the therapeutics expertise, we can support all areas as well, so we're highly specialized in all things MedTech. It's quite unique in the CRO space as well, so we don't dabble in pharma. We've got KOLs and industry experts that have been in the industry for decades. We have folks on our team from FDA and other regulatory bodies that are willing and able to share their expertise and provide guidance with you. So whenever a startup asks me or an innovator asks me, how can we possibly juggle all of these things, my answer is always NAMSA. And by being a single provider to help every step of the way, whether that's during your prototype phase, your V&V, developing your regulatory strategy or clinical data, we can help in bits and pieces or the entire process from concept to commercialization and beyond. I'm going to be in the back after this if anyone's interested to connect.